I just wanted to find another family brokerage. And I got really lucky that I found Howard Hanna and Rand Realty that are all family brokerages.
After 18 years, I looked around and thought, where's my best joy? Howard Hanna Rand really had the best package for me. It fit.
Bringing together Mark Seiden Real Estate and J. Phillip Real Estate, along with Howard Hanna Rand Realty, creates a powerhouse office that is really going to take this part of Westchester County by storm and allow us to do more than any of us could have done on our own.
Phil, myself, our company, and Mark had been competitors for years. I mean, all three of us had offices in Briarcliff.
I've known the Rands for years. I've known Mark Seiden for years. I actually talked to Mark about joining forces many times over the years.
We used to help each other a lot. We used to call each other a lot and say, hey, I got a problem with this person or this client, this agent. So we really go way back. So since Phil joined Rand and now I'm joining Rand, going to be joining Phil's office, it's just familiar, and it just makes everything so easy.
We're constantly learning, we're constantly innovating, and to be able to collaborate with folks like Mark and Phil and the agents in their companies creates a whole nother level of opportunities for us to try new things, and I just don't think other companies are able to take advantage of that.
It's so interesting, the real estate model that Mark is using. It's one that I've never seen. It works so well. And I'm really looking forward to learning how exactly he does what he does so efficiently with such great results for the sellers and buyers. I think the greatest asset that Phil brings is his work ethic. We have an interesting problem of taking three teams and making them one, and I think that he has the ability to be able to do that.
When we're combining forces like this and you're bringing together agents from three different companies, it's really important that the cultures align. All three of these are family businesses, and when you put them together, it's like having more cousins and just a bigger extended family, but that family spirit is still there.
It was important to me that they were an independent, family-owned company because it was not driven by stock prices or not driven by some, corporate overlords. This is a family-run company.
The whole thing about having a family dynamic and be able to just talk to each other really easily and not having to worry about all this corporate, it was just very familiar to me. So when I was talking to, Matt Rand and really going, should I affiliate or not, I really did feel like I wasn't talking to my mother, but I was talking to my brother. And then talking to Marcia Rand, it was kind of like going back and almost talking to my mom again. So I call her now my mother from another mother.
We are an entrepreneurial company. It's a family business, the Rand family, the Hanna family. So we have a lot in common with independent brokers who are entrepreneurial like us. And so they can keep that entrepreneurial spirit alive and still run their business the way they've run it successfully while being able to integrate our technology, our training, our presence in the marketplace.
For sellers, it is a lot more about exposure. They do have a lot more expansion on marketing and where the listing goes and recognizability. And for the buyers, what's really interesting is that they almost have like this concierge service to be able to get a lot of services, a lot of discounted items with possibly even like homeowners insurance of things I could never provide.
Just about any niche, from distress and short sales and foreclosures all the way up to luxury and high value properties, they've got the entire toolkit, and it's all top shelf.
Mark and Phil and the agents in their companies are really well respected, really well known. These are serious players in Westchester County, and having them come together with us really shows people that Howard Hanna is on the move across New York State.
They're really great people, and since the affiliation, it's actually gone 42.7 billion times better than we even thought it was going to be, and we're just unbelievably stoked.
They under-promised and over-delivered, and I'm only 100 days in, maybe 110 days in.
It's really such an exciting time to be able to work together. We all think that it's going to be a lot of fun.